So, Christopher, what's it going to take for you to get me red carpet tickets to Wicked?
Oh, Wicked's giving me a pain in the ass right now, Heather.
Why?
Because internationally, the company, which if you're going live, I'm not sure I want to say this actually.
I am live, so I cannot cut anything that you say.
We'll wait. I don't want to put my job in jeopardy, but from a localization perspective, I'll say the movie is problematic. It is troublesome.
But it's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a big thing.
It's defying gravity.
It's probably. I haven't seen the play. I don't know.
Is that a song from the play?
I assume it's a song from the play.
I thought it was a musical.
It is.
Yeah, a song from the musical. Yes.
When it was supposed to come out on Thanksgiving, I texted the entire family and told them I'm canceling Thanksgiving. I will be at the movie theater.
Thankfully, that has been rescheduled. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Not Thanksgiving. No, not. Just around the country, they rescheduled Thanksgiving. Yeah. In honor of
I think Universal got a lot of phone calls from very upset husbands.
Oh, yeah.
My Thanksgiving is now ruined because my wife won't be here, so I need you to fix this. And they moved it up a week.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Yep. Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to session 49 of our weekly live stream at Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition online role-playing adventures. I'm joined, as always, by my wonderful friends, Chris, playing Gottwald, Minotaur Rune Knight Fighter.
Hello.
Heather playing Sabra, the Lizard Folk School of Necromancy Wizard.
Hi. I can't figure out how to turn my ring light on again. Hang on, give me a minute.
Random will be joining us soon, hopefully, playing Mac the Turtle Drake Warden Ranger / Rogue, and Reese playing Twirl the Kenku Fathomless Warlock / Fighter.
Hi.
Stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday. Watch more D&D videos, reviews, and Let's Plays on the channel. Read weekly session recaps at roguewatson.com. Watch my behind the scenes No Players Allowed live series.
We're not behind. But I know how much you want to just make it OnlyFans if you just.
I'm not saying this is the announcement of the OnlyFans.
Good Lord.
Limited time only. Every Monday and Thursday. Head over to our live post-session discussion chat from the deep after our show tonight. You can also listen to all of these live D&D shows at Rogue Watson Podcast, available wherever you get your podcast. You can join our official Discord server with invite link into the description below if you'd like to support the channel. Please check out patreon.com/RogueWatson. Patrons get exclusive access to private videos, custom 5e content, participate in monthly DM roundtables, and private patron D&D games. Shout out to new patrons this week. Chad, for our campaign, we use Roll20.net. Video chat, we use Discord. For streaming, I use OBS Studio. Music is by Kevin MacLeod. Our amazing original character art was done by Jimmy McClure. It has been a hot second since we've all been together. Yes.
Yeah.
Has it?
It has.
No, that does check out. And it's also been a long time since we were a complete party. Hopefully Raymond joins us. We will be a complete party
at some point we will be.
Yeah. So I will forgive everybody if it takes a second to get us started up again, but fair warning, we're still in the middle of a giant battle. Previously,
more mineral water.
On a call from the deep, the party had stirred up, I didn't say that right, the hornet's nest. That is the floating pirate
Eric's
lair.
mind is in a particular place tonight.
You guys are reading into things a little too much.
Okay, you're the one who wants people to stare at your ass. Okay, so calling us the hornet's nest.
All right, we're starting over at the top. The party had stirred up the hornet's nest.
2, 1.
That is the floating pirate lair. Dun 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 dun. dun. Pirate lair of the Black Armada and headquarters of the villainous Sea King Tentrix, with Mac taking on the strange skull-faced creature on the roofs. That's a roofs.
Ruvi?
That does not come up very often. We have to pluralize roof.
I'm pretty sure it's V, like roofs.
Roofs.
I don't know if that's true, sir. Roofs.
Roofs.
I believe in old English vernacular. For them is a pair of roofs, sir.
What?
Leapeth he across the pair of roofs.
So it's recognized both ways,
right,
apparently.
We're not doing a recap. You guys are jumping in what's doing.
But roofs is also recognized as the less common form.
Oh, okay.
By whom?
But that's the
step forward.
The standard English, but if you go to New Zealand English, it's roofs more than roof. Yeah.
All right. For all you Kiwis out there.
That's right.
Toril, Sabra, and Gottwald were left to contend with waves and waves of pirates swarming along walls, firing through windows, and charging with swords. The skies darkened and magical lightning bolts struck down, motivating the party to try to move deeper into the complex. Toril summoned a Big B's tentacle and dove into the mostly emptied tavern, dealing with a guardian ogre zombie and pesky flute master Billy. Gottwald and Sabra charged into the courtyard, but Sabra was blasted backwards by the dramatic arrival of a Merid summoned by Tentrix. The oddly friendly Merid practically apologized for the attacks and encouraged the party to get to Tentrix and free him from the bonds of the conch shell. With Captain Scummer hurling firebolts from a second-story window and lightning continuing to rain down, the party's chances for survival are rapidly dwindling. Might have editorialized a little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit. This is no longer the news. This is a commentary now.
Yes, isn't it always? So, we are still fighting.
Still fighting.
And Sabra actually gets to start out. So this is the same battle we've been in since maybe last month. I don't know. Yeah. I think we literally started this, last month, because we were off last week. We did this whole fight on the 4th. I think we started this fight on the 27th.
We started on the 27th, yeah. Right. Yeah.
So
can we make this fight last more than a month in total?
Very possible. There's I mentioned rapidly dwindling and still lots of dudes around. There are dudes all up on this wall out here. They're not on the top level. They're on the second level, but they're like kind of hiding in on the balcony. They're mostly aiming at Gottwald and shooting at you. You've been basically keeping everybody's attention, but
you did say that the section that I'm in right now is open to the air, right? So
yes.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. So there's like a balcony situation with like double layers of walls coming up. You're basically in like the courtyard of what would be like a castle.
Okay.
Which is just prime killing ground for anybody who storms in.
It's the kill box, which is lovely.
A little bit.
So I get to go first, right?
You do, and you are currently surrounded by a couple folks. You've got some people near you.
Well, I really need a nap, like a really long nap. So because I really need a nap, I'm going to pull out my Wand of Wonder and point it right in the face of the guy in front of me. Let's see what happens.
It's step 1, need a nap. Step 2, Wand of Wonder. Step 3, question mark. Mm-hmm. Step 4, also question mark.
Yeah, Wand of Wonder. This guy right here, he's too close to me. Just be like, look, I don't know what it's gonna do, but I gave you a chance to run, and she just puts it right between his eyes, like right there.
Okay, good. I do have a macro for that. I was like panicking for a second because it's been a while since we.
I love this is where we're starting with pure chaos. Just
pure chaos.
Chaos gremlins for the win.
So the Wand of Wonder.
Can I hit the button? Can I hit it? Can I hit it? Can I hit it?
I think so. Yeah. You use a charge.
Yeah.
Use an action to expend one's charge. Use a target within 120 feet of you. Target can be a creature, an object, or a point in space. Roll a D100 and consult the following table. Or you can roll on the macro, and that would give you the result.
Mm-hmm.
I think, if I set that up correctly.
An animal appears in the unoccupied space nearest the target. The animal isn't under your control and acts as it normally would.
Now, do you have a D100 table of animals lined up?
No, it's keep reading.
On a 1 to 25, a rhinoceros appears. On a 26 to 50, an elephant, and on a 51 to 100, a rat.
Okay.
So you're summoning a random animal. You have a 50% chance for a rat. Fuck.
I got an elephant.
Oh shit! You're on like outside docks, like a walkway too, aren't you?
Yeah, we're gonna get Stampy. I want Stampy.
Fine.
Searching for elephant.
Elephant. I do not have elephant loaded up.
Quite have elephant.
He had the rat ready. That's what it was. He had the rat ready.
Every D&D adventure has a rat in there somewhere. I'm not too concerned, but elephant's a little more rare. Okay. Wow, elephant.
CR4.
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh my god, that's the size of an elephant?
Yes.
I mean,
no, it's not even large. It's huge. Yeah,
it's huge.
Yeah. You don't control this thing, Sabra, so you need to like.
That's all right. He can get all Stampy and everybody.
He is right next to the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's not under your control, so I guess it rolls
It rolls its own.
It rolls its own initiative, huh? All right. Let's see what.
There's just an elephant on.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. So let me.
Yeah.
It's gonna move fairly soon. A giant elephant is suddenly summoned. So you point the wand, hoping for some crazy effect, and then just a bolt of energy comes streaming out of it, narrowly missing the lizard folk, who grins at you. And then the energy just kind of explodes like a little firework, but then it just the fireworks
shadow appears behind it.
There you go.
And it just turns around and does the.
Yeah, and your expression is looking up, and then his eyes, the lizard folk's eyes, go wide as he looks back.
And because I didn't move, I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
Sure.
As a free action.
That's a good idea.
I have 18 hit points.
And an elephant.
And an elephant. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink my greater healing potion. So what's that? 44 plus 4. Or
we have a macro for that as well.
We do, don't we? Where is that?
I try.
Healing potions. Greater.
What are
Submit.
the odds of you casting the animal?
Woo!
Nice.
You had a 3% chance, it looks like, or so.
Of what?
Yeah.
Casting this.
Of summoning the animal.
Okay.
And then a 25% chance of getting the elephant. So congratulations on that.
Sorry, I'm gonna do it again next turn. So just be prepared.
Yeah. How do I prepare for the Wand of Wonder?
You read every item.
Yeah, I read all the
To
things.
remind you, you gave it to the Chaos Gremlin. Thank you very much.
Next up is Flute Master Billy, who is had it with your shit. Toro.
Yes.
I think he's out of a lot of his things that he can do.
I forgot about this whole conflict of Flute Master Billy and the one character who's just immune to the joys of music.
Yeah, that's right. He made like perfect saves on everything. Absolutely does not care. Flute Master Billy is going to take the the disengage action and run upstairs.
Okay.
Because they're right there on the stairs. So he's going to run upstairs. Which means we put him here. I think, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, okay. So he's not going to do anything. Then we get to play Find the Tokens. Whose turn it is? I'm going to have to hide Flute Master since he's no longer there. Okay, we've got a second story bandit, so Gottwald is still there. So this guy will kind of right above you on that wall shoot down at you.
Second level? Okay.
Yeah. Not going to hit. Then we've got
Negative.
the elephant's turn.
Mm-hmm.
The elephant will give off a trumpeting screech, which I've been trying to do, but Discord doesn't like that sound effect. I do a great elephant, but it's just not.
I haven't heard it yet. if you've been doing it.
Yeah, see, it cuts it off.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Discord's like, no, I'm not doing that. That's crazy.
No.
You're having some sort of episode. So the elephant will react to this nasty lizard guy next to him by probably stomping. Trying to stomp.
Stomp.
No room to charge, but he will try to stomp. 17 is going to hit.
Oh my
Stampy.
god!
Go Stampy!
Wow, that lizard folk was very injured, but even if that guy had full health, this elephant would have fucking crushed him.
You need to get out of there now, Safra. Like, you don't want to be next to this elephant.
This elephant is big news, yeah. All right, let's have fun. I'm gonna roll a. Let's have Savra. Savra, roll a d20. On a 1 to 10, it's gonna hang out up here, getting nervous. On 11 or higher, it's gonna run inside in the courtyard. I don't know how to predict elephant movements, so leave it up to the dice.
Yeah.
1d20?
No, I can predict elephant movements.
11!
All right, so it turns. It gets kind of afraid of the water, maybe the deep water, and ends up squeezing itself into the courtyard. Makes it to about here.
I mean, let's be honest, it's going to take out some of those support structures and people on the second floor. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
the whole thing is definitely like it is not keeping up very well.
These are ships, right? These are just ships tied together.
It's a pretty sound structure, but elephant is probably a little bit above, and you can see like some cracks and splinters for sure. You see that the mayor turn around and says, "Oh my, you are just full of surprises, aren't you?"
Just with them coming for you.
No, well, my turn. I'll tell Suffer not to attack the mayor.
I'm proud of you. You remembered the little merit thing. I guess I did mention that in the recap a little bit.
You did, yeah.
All right, we've got an orc who will hurl a javelin at you, Gottwald. These guys are still feeling pretty confident, even with said elephant approaching.
Negative.
14's not going to hit. Then we've got Twirl, who has to deal with the bar guys still. And this one will step over here, grab some javelins, which are always nearby for some reason. And try to hurl a javelin at you, Twirl, but misses terribly. I don't know if you have to proc mirror image when I attack regardless, but I don't think 3. Obviously now.
I think they have a AC or something. But
yeah.
I'll take a look.
That's not going to hit regardless.
Hey.
Oh, that Minotaur is deadsies. He needs to be removed. All right. The Merid again looks sadly at you, Gottwald, and says, I'm sorry, my big bovine friend, but orders are orders, you know. Nothing personal. I tell you what, would you prefer the hose or something a bit sharper?
I'm trying to remember what the hose did. We've seen it before.
It blasted Sabra. Yeah, it was bludgeoning damage.
All right. God will say, I can take the hose.
Oh, I knew you could.
Always.
And blast you with the jet of water. And a 60-foot line, 5 feet wide, DC 16 dex saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, look, I may just blow you a bit closer to that Tentrix.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Well.
You know, he floats a little bit this way, and he kind of shoots the water and, like, fires you towards.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah. You do take 21 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I do have the thing on.
You're having it, aren't you? Yeah. And then you're moved to 5, 10, 15, maybe like there. That might be too far. 5, 10, 15, or 20 feet is pretty significant.
Yeah, 20 feet's a long way. Yeah,
you are knocked prone, though, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
it probably, like, evens out.
So clean now. By the way, if you can see a little winged creature around, I believe that's how Tentrix is able to fire his lightning bolts from his safe space.
It is very interesting, magic creature.
You can call me Clapticos.
Clapticos.
Alright, we got another bandit up here who's going to fire down at Gottwald. 16.
Negative.
Probably not going to hit. And unfortunately, Ray is still not the back. I guess I need to text him. So we're going to keep skipping him for now. Lightning bolts.
That's right. Last time he just disappeared on top of it.
He did, ceiling, yeah. That's true.
Roof, yeah. Oh, one of the roofs.
One of several roofs in the area.
Several roofs.
Yes.
Hey, James B says that they call them Biddly Tops, where he's from.
I don't believe you.
I am not familiar with that.
Biddly Tops?
Biddly Tops. I'm probably horribly mispronouncing this.
This is aimed at you.
It probably sounds better with the accent.
This is aimed at you, Gottwald.
Yeah.
You can also give me a perception check because you try to with advantage now that you have been alerted. Or first, give me a dex save, I guess.
Okay, great. Oh Jesus, that's lightning damage.
Lightning damage.
Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use my Indomitable. It's probably not gonna work, but it's worth a If I fail a saving throw, I can try it again.
Oh.
Ah, close, but no better, but not quite. All right, 18.
Indeed. Oh, you're not looking so good, honey.
Nope, that hurts. That's a lot more than your water if you don't.
Now that's not very nice. My water's very, very potent, thank you.
It is. I enjoy it more.
Okay,
with that on my fucking save.
Yeah.
Okay,
so you spot hovering kind of near that second story balcony around where all those guys are that are like shooting at you and firing at you, appears to be a small winged creature, but still has arms and legs and kind of like a pug-ish or like a bat-like face to it. It looks like some kind of familiar-esque creature. And you can see that it's definitely like, seems to be staring right at you in that lightning bolt straw. Like, just lit up right there.
Where is it again?
It's
in the air?
It's flying in the air, but it's hovering just right next to where those guys are that are shooting you. It's on this, it's basically to your southeast, kind of right above where this Minotaur body is, I guess, where that second level is.
Okay. I will communicate that information to anyone who can hear me. I don't know if Toro. I know Sabra can hear me because I at least see what's going on with her.
Yeah.
Sabra, I don't know if Sabra can hear me.
I mean, I just did a rampaging elephant in there. So
yeah. Well, how do you feel about this? You just saw this elephant just charge in there.
I almost assume it's something Sabra did. Like it seems.
It's fair.
It's inexplainable.
Yeah, she disappeared and then an elephant appeared. So for all you know, that is Sabra.
That's her. Yeah, exactly.
That should be canon in your mind. It's like Sabra.
He's used to Sabra like disappearing and like something else appearing. Like a lot of weird stuff happens.
Twirl, this bandit is attacking your Big B's tentacle with a 15 to hit. I don't know I forget what the AC is.
20.
Dang.
Wow.
That is a miss, and then we go to Yusa.
All right.
So you're on the bottom of a staircase right now, and that Flute Master Billy just ran up those stairs. You do still have a bunch of dudes here in this tavern, though, and that's obviously where your giant tentacle is as well.
Yeah. Flute Master. Big T will attack that guy.
The goblin guy?
Yeah.
Okay. 14 actually doesn't hit the goblin boss.
And
he definitely looks like he's part of like he's employed here. Like he's not just he didn't just step off the ship to like get a drink. Like he's got uniforms and shit.
Okay.
In fact, I think you might have seen that he was the one that unlocked the ogre zombie and released it, which was the one that also got pulverized by your tentacle like last time. Are we moving upstairs?
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to see if I can still control the hand if I can't see it.
I may have to move you back and forth, or I can update. I mean, these guys will be hanging around your hand. You've done an effective job of literally going up the stairs and leaving the hand at the bottom of the staircase. So cuts off.
Yeah, I'll go up the stairs.
Okay. So that moves you on to this map.
And with the mirror image, I roll first to see if you're targeting me or the mirror image, and then the AC comes to play.
Okay. Okay, so on this map, you're on the kind of the right-hand corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you can see that this is an entire second level. This is a full, you're like moving up a ship, basically. This is the second level of the ship. Appears to have a lot of little doors everywhere. You kind of are reminded of like a cabin, I guess, where the beds and bedrooms and things would be. There's an orc up here. There's Flute Master Billy up here who looks quite worried. And then I think you can see, from your point of view, yeah, you see the large frog-like creature with a big tricorn pirate hat, Captain Scummer, whom you've all faced before, who is not noticing you, but is instead intent on looking out the window and was hurling firebolts at Gottwald down below.
Hey. Alright. Alright. Time to get tentacled. I will use my tentacular arm on Flute Boy.
Oh, Flute Boy.
His proper name is Flute Master William.
11 is not going to hit.
Oh, no!
Roll a 2. 22 will hit. For 2 bludgeoning damage. 16 will hit. For 3 bludgeoning damage. Flute Master Billy just starts... he no longer communicates. It's all through just interpretive dance and song.
Yeah.
Yep.
Discord also does not pick up flute sounds, by the way.
No.
Yeah, I need to put
silent.
some, soundboard...
right? Some
I don't have...
soundboard flutes.
All I have is drum and horn. That's not... None of those are good jazz
no.
flute. Alas.
Not quite.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't think anybody is in range. Yeah, actually, Sabra.
I am not in range.
You didn't move last turn, did you?
No.
Okay.
I will say yes if it gets me out of range.
You can see from this second-story window above the door that Twirl went in is a dude with a crossbow who is firing out at you with a 18.
God damn it.
Hopefully it's not a lot of damage. It's just a crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a war of attrition for you guys. Just little hits here and there.
Exactly.
Ooh,
oh, that's
where I roll almost max damage.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm okay.
8 damage from a crossbow from the window.
That's half the potion you just
This is like the climax of a western where the entire town, or like Magnificent Seven, basically, right? The full town is
or
just,
the Dirty Dozen, where it's like
they're
slowly getting picked off, like they're
right.
doing great, but they can't.
But like
keep
the
up
battlefield
with just the
keeps
sheer
like
numbers.
changing, and it's just all through this town. Yeah. There's a lizard folk up on the second level who can, I think, throw a javelin at you. I don't have lizard folk open yet, do I?
Now, when you're talking about targeting, you should start considering how much of a threat an elephant seems to be to everyone in the room.
That's a good point. I think, honestly, the first thing... A lot of these guys have been staring at Savra. They say they saw Savra point a wand and then summon an elephant. I think in this universe, a lot of people would say, oh, we need to take out her concentration because clearly she summoned this elephant.
Clearly she is the source of the elephant.
Clearly she is, which is true, but what they don't know is that it's not actually concentration, So that's probably what their MO... I appreciate the attempt.
I appreciate the attempts, too.
Maybe when the elephant starts doing more damage.
Yeah, 15, Savra. And that's very true. Yeah, the elephant is only charged in for now. And it maybe nobody wants to piss that elephant off.
A 15 actually does not hit me.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
All right. We've got... Where is this orc? Is this the one that's up there? Yep. I'm just going to remove you. Or no. Actually, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. They hear Gottwald start coming down. But won't attack yet. He'll just run right here. This is the orc next to Twirl now. Shove past Flute Master Billy. This orc says, I'm your end. Takes out a... What do you have, Mr. Orc? A great axe. Good lord. All right, so... I guess roll to see if a mirror image is struck.
I still have 3 of them?
11's gonna miss anyway, right? It's because I would still have to break through the AC.
Yeah, their AC is 10 plus my dex.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, 10 plus your dex.
Yeah.
What's the dex?
How many duplicates do you have right now?
I think it's still 3.
Okay.
I don't
yeah.
remember. That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I think
assuming
it
you
is.
have
I think it is
3,
3. Yeah.
You
I don't have
only,
a-
you only have to roll 6 to target a
Yeah.
mirror image.
I don't have any sticky notes on my.
Yeah. Get those sticky notes.
Yeah, I should.
Let's see. This orc is where? Ah, this one that's charging at Savra. Excellent. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll swing the great axe. 12 is a miss. The lizard folk next to Savra will attempt to stab you with a javelin. 17.
Damn it. Yeah.
For 4, and then attempts to spite at you.
God
For
damn it.
19 for 8.
Oh my god. Where are these guys coming? I thought there was only one guy next to her.
And
There-
she
no,
had
there was
some more that
2,
came
yeah.
around. Yeah.
This asshole.
The whole place aggroed and yeah, all the
She happened to
enemies
be
just
in the-
came at. Yep.
You know
That
what?
was-
I'm not going to let you sleep in the mornings anymore.
No. Gottwald.
I'm getting up at 6. You're getting up at 6.
Gotwald will call back to Savra. He doesn't really know what's going on out there, but to at least try to inform her that the Merid is... I don't know how to express this without getting complicated, but the Merid is an enemy.
We have
but
a complicated relationship.
We shouldn't attack him. Yeah. I have a plan for the floating lizard man. Do not worry about him, or fish man.
He tried to kill me. He gets to die.
He will follow me. I will deal with him. You deal with whatever it is that's going on out there. You have enough.
We'll see if
and
I
he
can
will,
keep my insides inside. That's fine.
yeah, he will tell the Merid, yes, I am your primary target. Yes, not my friends. Also, you said earlier, I do not remember, 2 weeks ago. Where I should not go if I do not wish to encounter your captor.
Yes, it would be so bad for my new master if you were to make a beeline upstairs towards the northeast, that real scary looking ship up there. Certainly wouldn't advise trying to run into this lovely tavern establishment right here, and I can't imagine that would be the quickest way to get upstairs. Be a rather crazy design, if you ask me, but lots of pirates in your way, though, as from what I can see. They're everywhere. You see a lot of the pirates are like, shut the fuck up!
Where's he pointing? Like the actual stairs up?
I was
The
not
northeast?
commanded to be silent, okay? Yeah.
Straight to Mr. Mackey. Okay.
Okay.
Don't do
Sit
drugs,
down.
okay?
So he's pointing up this hallway to the northeast? When you mentioned the tavern area, I'm not sure where
The
he
tavern
was-
is literally this building right here to your right. Unfortunately, there's no door that you've seen yet to go in here, but you've been shot at through the windows.
Okay.
So you haven't found a door yet there, but he's basically gesturing to this tavern and saying there's which Twirl just went up. Basically saying go upstairs in the tavern and then you should be able to reach the ship to the northeast.
Gotcha. Okay.
Where you can find Tentrix.
Well, let's head over here. Oh, geez, it just kind of comes around, doesn't it? 25. Okay, so inside this tavern is a... okay, so I have to kind of come around.
So you see kind of the bottom, you see more docks, piers, like nets everywhere, all lashed together with these ships. I mean, they're still built, I guess, with each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, this building in here appears to be a tavern. You can actually, I think, see Twirl's giant tentacle just beating the shit out of people inside this tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Which is now very nearly emptied with all the bodies you just passed through. And then the lower, like, holds or bilge of the ship has been converted into, like, a little private docks up to this northeast side over here, and then it's above that you can see. You probably can't quite see anything yet from your vantage point, 'cause that's a good 10 feet. Although you are large. Yeah, probably not quite yet from your standpoint, but that's... This ship does seem to match his description.
Okay.
But when you
there's no way up there that I can see.
Exactly.
But he didn't mention this tavern area over here
as
a way up. Okay.
Yes, and you see, you can see that on the second story, there is balconies, I guess, of wooden planks that stretch over to that ship.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. I think I'm going to take the dash action to go farther. 25. I think I can make it inside with a dash action.
Okay.
And close the door behind me.
Okay. You definitely startle everybody in the room.
Is this room enclosed? Am I free from the friggin' gremlin?
Yes.
That's throwing lightning bolts? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. It's a ship with multiple levels on it, so you have a ceiling above you.
Do I know where the stairs are, or is that's over here?
You think you see them behind Twirl's giant tentacle thing.
All right.
But you do not see any signs of Twirl at the moment.
Okay. Well, I recognize the tentacle. I recognize Big T.
He's still alive, clearly. Yeah.
Yeah. Big T is still running.
Big T is still running.
I'm going to, I think this is a bonus action. Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna use my second wind to get 1d10 hit points plus my character level. What level are we right now? We are 10, so 17 hit points.
Nice.
Okay, I think that's my whole turn.
Alrighty. You've also narrowly evaded Scummer, who begins glancing, or I guess you guys can't see what he has. Twirl, you see, because you actually are up here. It starts looking around all of these areas, trying to find where Gottwald goes. Actually opens this door and steps outside, and you don't see him again for a hot second. We've got another bandit. Where are you? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Put you there. You're also evaded all the guys on the second floor, which unfortunately means you left Sabra alone way back there.
Feels about right.
To take the brunt of all that damage.
I assume Tentrix was a lot closer than it turns out he is.
Yeah. It turns out he's at the end of the dungeon. You see the orc here who looks a lot more grizzled and has a bartender-like apron around him, but also has a nasty long sword and a short sword strapped to his sides, and was holding a crossbow. And he looks at you, throws his crossbow down, and unsheathes both swords and says, "Get off my plane now. Get out of my bar." And he runs at you, Gottwald. And you see wanted posters of your whole squad like up on this tavern.
Okay.
You see one that has your nose like really big and off to the side.
Just a terrible caricature. Nope. That will hit.
He does. He's got both swords drawn. He does 2 with the long sword and 1 with a short sword. Only the 23 hits, you said?
Yeah. Okay.
4 piercing damage.
I will take some damage.
Yep. Sabra.
Yeah.
While you are heavily injured, literally your back to the water, enemies swarming over you.
Yeah.
You see a shadow looming nearby, and you turn and see your ship speeding at incredible speeds directly into this dock area that you all arrived at.
Did you say ramming speed?
Ramming speed. And
they've seen our blood. Yeah.
It's the boat that couldn't slow down. And you see on there the ship just, I mean, it's like the end of not quite the end of Speed 2. That was ridiculous. But the ship actually
Like
plows. The ship plows physically into the dock area and even crashes into the wall and basically causes all of you to practically lose your footing. I'm gonna need a deck save as you see your ship arrive violently and several of your NPCs.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Nice.
Is Borges here?
Borges has arrived. Yeah, and you see, you two feel this. Like, I mean, obviously, this is a huge wrenching sound, a large crash.
I probably assume it's the elephant, to be honest.
You might be able to kind of see it from a window, actually, because you can kind of. I literally put the token on here. You might. Be able to
you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There, I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see it like crashing into the wall. So you see that, and obviously you're also like rocked a little bit, not as violently as on the dock. But you see, effectively, this bursts into the wall, crashes it, and just instantly kills several of the people on the walls falling over. Unfortunately, your ship is just obviously was used as a ramming device. And you knew it was very damaged before. But Borges screams and says, Friends, Borges is here! I'm afraid they have found us out! We need to hurry!
You don't say.
no shit.
Borges has made a dangerous decision, but we shall win this day!
Borges,
I love you, Borges.
I love you, Borges. So we're gonna roll initiative for all three of these guys. There we go. And we're gonna put this one lizard folk in the water, and the orc was knocked down.
Can I actually, like, I should have said this too. I had an idea that I should have had a turn ago.
Go ahead.
Can I have yelled out to the Merid, in lieu of myself or my friends, that elephant is with us, and it is your primary antagonist. It is after Tentrix solely, yes? I want the Merid to fight the elephant.
Okay. The Merid looks at you balefully through the window and says, I don't know if I want to hurt an elephant. They are so
it's a magical construct.
Roll a persuasion check.
I don't know if I even know this, to be honest. But
I can't ask the elephant if it's with you.
Right. Do any of my... I feel like one of my things might give me... No, I think it was Cloud Rune.
Advantage on elephant.
Yeah,
persuasion.
On persuasion. That's right. Storm? What does that give me? Arcana, and you can't be surprised. Stone gives me insight and dark vision. No, it was Cloud. I took that one off. All right, just a straight persuasion check.
Straight persuasion.
Is this to convince the Merid that the elephant's not going to get hurt?
It's to convince the Merid to target the elephant. Yeah.
Okay.
After you just worked on.
Oh shit!
After the Merid loved dousing you in water.
Me and the Merid are like we're speaking in code. We get each other.
Yeah, I guess so. That was a nat 20 for those of you listening. The Merid just kind of grim slyly, like, oh, you do have a way with words. All right, well, let's piss off a pachyderm.
The Revenge of Francine.
Yeah, and you see the Merid has barely been affected by the ship moving in. Like it just kind of gently floated slightly up,
right? Yeah.
But still is like, now is this ship with you two? What is going on here? This is getting a little complex.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. Flute Master Billy will continue to retreat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Put him over there. Sorry, Savra, it's your turn.
Yeah, why are you skipping?
Flute Master Billy gets
Me and the elephant get to go before Flute Master Billy.
Flute Master Billy is tied with you at 21.16.
Oh,
He's not on my list.
Yeah, he must be on a different level.
Yeah,
now.
every
You
time
don't
I have
know.
to switch levels, they're gonna disappear from
They're
y'all's
gonna- yeah.
list, unfortunately.
All right, so since this guy is prone, I can get away from him without an attack of opportunity now, right?
That is not quite true. I do think it means he has disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah, while he's been knocked down.
All right, we'll take the chance.
Oh, I forgot to write down your nat 20 on the dex thing, too.
Yeah, I got one too.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yep. Chat didn't even call me on it. Yep, so, yeah, the giant ship has appeared, and looks like it has spent its last days just ramming into this fortress. And unfortunately, you do see in the distance, like, several of the Black Armada ships have now turned and angled their way towards it. And Borges even shouts out and says, "There is a particularly angry giant who nearly reached the ship, so we had to flee. And
Whoops.
we decided to flee to here when we saw it was under severe attack.
That seems
Because the
slick.
safest place is with you.
That's fair.
Also, it's the most dangerous."
All right, well, I moved away from the ogre dude.
Okay.
All chance he won't hit me.
You come around to an angry, confused elephant. You see the front half of the ship has destroyed. There's several pirate bodies have been flown, just impaled or crushed by the sudden destruction. You still see that floating creature that knocked you out of the window earlier, and you've been hearing very loudly converse with Gottwald.
Mm-hmm.
You do not see, or you might be able to see Gottwald through the windows, actually.
Yeah, I can kind of see him through the windows.
I can kind of see her. So yeah.
Okay.
Got all the waves.
Hello.
So where are the stairs at in regards to this?
So, there are stairs in the courtyard. They're around the corner here,
Okay.
and they would lead you up to the second level. Unfortunately, now part of the second level is missing thanks to the ship crashing into it, but so that complicates things a bit.
Okay.
The other option is you got to follow Gottwald all the way into the middle of the courtyard, and then,
Okay.
or jump through a window, which we haven't done that Western trope yet.
I'm good. I'll just skirt the edges here and go behind the
Rampaging elephant.
slightly rampaging elephant.
Yeah.
And me and the Marin have some unfinished business.
I've explained the situation to you.
And he almost killed me. So, look, it's not personal. It's not. But you sent to me flying, and I didn't like that.
I understand.
So I'll point the wand of wonder at him.
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I
Yeah.
could enlarge him, and then it makes it
You
even
could.
more
Yeah,
entertaining.
when you do that, his eyes go wide. He says, "Now what is that?"
Another animal appears.
Oh God!
Another elephant!
Another elephant! How the odds of this?
Yeah.
Oh
no!
it's a rat.
It's a
Rat.
rat.
Elephant's worst enemy.
That's right.
A
And
rat-
makes the elephant just more pissed off.
A rat appears right above the mayor and then drops down on top of his shoulder. He looks at it and goes, "Ah!" and just starts screaming. Little did you know, he's terrified of rats. My one weakness.
These rats.
I question the fact that I rolled like the exact same.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm
Out of-
gonna
out of
hit it. I'm
100.
gonna hit it again
It's
just to
a
see
wand
if
of
it better not be
summoning.
the same thing. Okay. it
Oh,
did.
that would have
No,
been
no,
amazing for you.
That would have been good. That would have been real good.
That would've been
but
so
you're-
amazing.
Yeah.
For those of you listening, the one she tested it on is casting invisibility on herself. So
Alright.
you're going to end your turn next to the rampaging elephant?
Well, I'm kind of away from it. I'm by the wall. I went around him. He's facing the mirror, and it's fine. If anything, as I go behind him, I'm gonna poke him in the ass to make him run that way.
You're going to poke the elephant!
Yeah.
Slap
I
him on the
mean-
ass a little bit.
No, I just use the wand and just give it a little jab as I'm like going past
Go
it.
fight. Go
Yeah.
fight for me.
I can't communicate with the damn thing, so I'm just screwed. But I mean, I can poke it and it'll run in the direction it's facing.
You can always poke it. All right, that guy.
If there's anything I've learned from the science channel, it's you poke something and it runs in the direction it's facing.
Yeah, the elephant.
Unless it's a cat, then it turns around any two.
The elephant would definitely be freaked the fuck out from a giant ship crashing in next to it. That's probably the biggest thing. Give me. I'm the one rolling the elephant. Gonna give the elephant a wisdom save to even see if it can act properly after having that ship come in there. All right, 19. It is going to run its way. Well, let's see what the dice again. Savra, give me a 1d20 on a 1 through 10. It's going to run up your lane. On 11 through 20, it's going to run up the right lane.
1d11. Damn it!
Yeah, it's running up your way. So
well,
it basically
does
a panicked run and just charge it, or not, it's just like trampling charge, I guess. Actually, no, it can't do that. Move at least 20 feet straight toward the target. Instead, it's going to move, but it's not trying to attack you. It's trying to just get by you as it rushes past you. But that's still going to be very dangerous. So I'm going to get a dex save from you as you try to basically get the fuck out of its way.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not
so
good.
dead.
We'll do like part of its stomp. Let's do 10 plus 3. Let's see what that looks like. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Just
After several dice rolls later, I rolled absolute max damage on 2d10 plus 3 as this elephant just freaks out and just runs past you and unfortunately just crushes you underfoot.
Great.
Yeah, I'm dead.
10, 15, 20.
I'm legit dead.
5, 30.
You're down. You got allies coming in on ship now.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Allies coming
Morgus
on
is
ship.
coming for you. We all know this.
Allies.
I can destroy that little chunk of lighting right there. That's perfect. Yes. Alright, we've got a goblin guy trying to attack the giant tentacle. He tries to whip it good, but neither of those are gonna hit. Yep. The Merid is screaming and freaking out about this rat. So, literally, he just spends his action right now, finally grabs the rat and just throws it at the ground. And just, he's still there, but that definitely took up his action to just basically grab the rat and hurl it.
I don't know what song that is.
The rabbit squeaks.
Never heard that song before.
Do.
Where is this bandit? Is this on the second level?
Crush that rat.
That's one that got
Crushing
nuked. All right. Mac is a no-call, no-show, by the way. I haven't heard from him, so we assume he might have fallen asleep.
He said he might have. Yeah, you're right. He probably fell asleep. He said he was putting the kid down and he was gonna be late.
Oh, he did? I didn't even see that. Okay.
That was in the players only chat.
Mm.
Will be late trying to get the kid asleep. That's
okay.
what he said.
Well.
That was before we started, though.
Oh, okay.
That was like 8:03. It was, yeah.
No lightning bolts are raining down at the moment, which is good for you. We've got this bandit who's also still trying to attack Big B's, and I cannot hit that thing to save my life. All right, well, let's divide up our NPC allies. We've got Triton number 1, Triton number 2, and Borgus. Who wants whom?
I've already got control of Borgus. Like, he's already, like, in my whole thing.
I think I had the female Triton.
All right. That makes it very easy. Let's give Reese the
least effective one up until
You know
this
what?
point.
Maybe you'll do better. He's been hilariously ineffective lately, hasn't he?
Maybe in my hands.
That's right.
Your capable hands. Fortunately, I'll have to switch you back to the first map so you can see it when we get there.
Oh, right.
All right. It is Harley's turn currently. They have just arrived on this ship. Yeah, they are 10 feet up from here. So they are level with that upper balcony. So just by walking to the front of the ship, they can easily see you downed in the courtyard.
I mean, none of them are going to be able to get to me very quickly.
And the elephant, yeah, and then the Merid flying around. It is just absolute insanity right now.
All right. So, because there's still an ogre over here. 10.
Ogre? Oh, the
orc,
Yeah. 30. I guess we will short sword this guy. I get advantage because he's on the ground, right?
Yes, sure do.
He's still on the ground.
That'll do it.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
A critical
That's
hit as Arlie steps off the boat. Superhero landing, duck and tumble. Comes up with the sword.
Nice.
And slices through that orc. Actually downs him on the ground. It's not a very healthy orc.
All right. On our way.
I will count that as another crit, too. We've got a lot tonight already.
Yeah.
That's her turn.
All right, Twirl, you are still on the second level. You saw the big froggy guy kind of exit to a door to the north, but you've got an orc swinging a great axe right in front of you. Master Billy.
Loot boy!
Yeah. I'm going to have him retreat through the whole dungeon and just lure you through the entire dungeon.
And this is all I know. Follow me.
Just Pied Piper your ass.
I did. He did. I'm gonna disengage dejectedly and go back downstairs.
What's funny is the ability he has is called Taunt, which you made the save against every time, but actually it ended up working in the end. You're so infuriated.
In my own psyche, he has taunted me.
I can't be taunted. I saved against it. Let's go. Kill him.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Okay. Okay.
Do 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 do.
Whoops. What did I just do? Okay. That's not good. I grabbed the map, put it on a map, made another folder with just those maps. What have I done?
Oh no! What have you done?
It's okay. It's okay. I think that's what I meant to do. All right. I think you're back.
Ah, Big T.
The good news is you see Gottwald now.
Yeah. Hello, friend. It's been like 3 weeks since I've actually seen your character.
God.
They're still alive. How about that?
Yeah, he pointedly ignores that greeting. Big T. I need a drink.
Get me a drink, Big T.
The giant tentacle goes over to the bar, and just with its action, just starts mixing.
Yeah, cheer me up. Crush that guy.
18.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's Mo Betta.
Oh shit. Pretty good damage.
Not great
Well,
damage.
Actually, it's not,
It's not
but
great
13
damage.
is still solid, yeah.
Yeah, 13. It does pretty good damage, but the goblin is a little bit hardier than the average goblin. Might be boss of goblins.
Goblin boss. Well, alright. At least I have some company. There's 4 people I can talk to right now.
4 people?
Yeah, Gottwald, you see 4 Torals walk down the stairs.
You heard me.
I've never seen this before, right? Like,
Is that your full action to do the tentacle? Or to do the big bees?
I disengaged.
Oh, you did disengage.
Because I have a reaction, I guess, but that's all.
Alright, you also have control of the guy right after you, which is Kish, the Triton you all rescued from the Swagan Stronghold, who has been hilariously ineffective throughout the entire rest of this campaign.
Kish.
The
battle-hardened warrior that emerged from the Swagan Stronghold.
It's pretty funny because we first encountered him like in a gladiator pit fighting some giant monster, right?
Yes.
Like he should be a badass,
correct, but the dice has not helped him in that way. Yeah, so you are currently on the ship, so you're on like the 2nd level effectively, crashing into the wall of the courtyard here.
Has he just been hanging out with my other tentacle? That's great.
Oh yeah, your other tentacle's just been hanging out here for a while.
Yeah.
Just waving in the wind.
Yeah. That's, it feels nice.
You found my
I
other
get that
tentacle.
one action with him, and then he sort of hangs out there for a while because I don't have any
Right.
other bonus actions.
Yeah.
I guess I'll move Kish onto the dock.
Sure.
Try to take on this guy.
Is he in the water?
He did fall in the water. I'll give you advantage.
Okay. He'll do he has a multi-attack.
I don't think they do. I don't remember Tritons.
Kish?
Mine did.
Did they?
Mine
they
only
do.
had it with
They
the short
do.
sword.
Yeah, they do multi-attack.
Why does he have a short sword? He's a Triton. You only can use Tridents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trident seems logical.
Kish only has tridents. Turns out he doesn't know how to wield a trident though.
He never got taught.
Mm-mm.
We taught him wrong as
a joke.
All right, let's use the Trident.
There we go. That
Yeah.
ought to hit.
Yeah. Turns out I just
Just-
couldn't run Tish well.
Spear fishing.
1d8 plus 2.
You can just click the attack
Okay.
button, boss.
Where?
He hasn't run a martial character this entire campaign, Eric. He doesn't know how this works.
In the chat
Hit
window,
the word attack.
Hit the word attack.
Wow.
Holy shit! Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, he's been like spells the entire time.
Yeah, I haven't controlled any third-party characters. TM.
Wow. Yeah, you do get a second attack though. That is effective. Does have more than 7 hit points though. Stabbing down with the floating lizard. All right, that'll hit too.
Nice.
Very good. He's still alive, but appears quite injured and obviously doesn't like the situation of this giant ship appearing with allies.
Take that, fish guy. That's Kish.
Is Kish Keanu Reeves? Is that
Just became John Wick all of a sudden.
yeah.
I stab at thee.
From hell's heart. This guy's on the 2nd level, so he can shoot his.
That would have been so much cooler.
He's just, yeah. You hear a bunch of pirates just yelling about like, "Holy shit! They rammed their ship into here." He'll shoot a crossbow at Borges, but of course Borges's massive AC is
Vargas cares not.
too much for that. The one lizard folk still up here is going to flee 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, which puts... he's already damaged. This gets so tricky with these multiple levels.
You have to switch back and forth.
Yeah. Puts him right there. And then he sees a fucking elephant right there. Ah! Why didn't I see him before? Yeah. Okay, we've got... oh yeah, big orc. Big orc can follow you down, Twirl. Seems appropriate. With swinging the great axe. See if that can... oh my gosh. Can't even get close to Twirl now.
Nope. Toro cannot be touched.
Big whiff
Can
fight.
Not be touched. That orc is dead. Borges. Borges, it's time to shine.
Yeah.
Borges.
Boris will join Kish on the dock. We are stabbing lizard men in the ocean, yes?
You are
That's
not
my
doing
voice.
gauntlet.
No. What does Borges say? You do Borges' voice.
Borges! We are not stabbing lizard folk in the dock, are we? Borges has no inside voice.
Yeah.
Very genuine.
All right, Borges is going to do the same thing that Kish did. Come up and stab this lizard man.
You do, and he does. Okay, lizard folk almost dead. Jesus, yeah. Man, the allies were effectively coming off their ship and just murdering people.
I feel like
Go
this fight
team.
was, I feel like this fight was a little sad. This lizard man was just like paddling in the water. Trying
Like
to get
1
up on the
second,
dock.
he had
And
Sombra
these two
dead to
guys
rights.
just run up and start
He
stabbing
gets knocked
him
off
in
the water, and they just suddenly gets like stabbed. Yeah,
Yeah.
things have changed.
All right. Well, Morgus and Kish got it done.
Got it done. Girls, get it done.
That's right.
God. Facing off against the armed bartender.
Yeah, which you care not for you, bartender. Where is Tentrix? He doesn't expect a reply.
No. He's just like, get out of my bar. But you do see when you say that his eyes flick over to the stairs, but also might be looking there just because there's twirl and a giant hand. And all
Yeah.
11 is a pretty shit
11's not gonna hit. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
20 is mo better.
Let me make sure I got giants on. I wish the thing was smart enough to know that like it was giants is only 1 hit per turn. There we go. 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, orc looks pretty beefy.
As a bonus action, Gottwald's gonna drink a potion. He needs some healing. A greater. Oh shit, that's a good potion.
That is.
That hits the spot.
Hey, that was one of my drinks. You son of a bitch.
I will drink this.
I drink your potions.
We'll step forward a little bit. Yep, that's it for Gottwald.
Alright. From above, Scummer is still trying to find where the fuck all of you guys went. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then sees the giant door, the elephant and everything, and says, shit! And he runs back. What you do is you just hear above you, basically, Gottwald. And you hear his voice. I don't know what
like bad apartment neighbors who are just walking around.
Yeah, it's like, why are there like adults running around like toddlers upstairs?
Yeah.
And you hear him say, Tentrix! They rammed into the lair! There's more of them! Let's see. Got that bandit. This door opens up with a guy opening the door and firing a crossbow bolt at you. There's so many guys. Got walled. 11's not gonna hit.
11's not gonna hit.
The veteran orc bartender will once again unleash his flurry of attacks on you. No. No. No! All 3 of those are terrible attacks. He is slipping around on the liquids and things.
But they got better.
They did get better
they did.
progressively.
Rolled a 1, a 4, and a 9.
Wow.
Not great. Savra, I need a death save from you.
Death save.
Death save.
Barely.
That's a success.
It is.
Barely.
Barely.
We don't call death saves barely or not. It's
Yep.
a success or it isn't.
I'm just glad I didn't roll a 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Elephant is still trying to move away from combat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and
Just
dashes.
wrecking shit.
Yeah,
in the
basically
hallway.
just stomping over and just knocking everything around. But usually it does catch the attention of a lot of these guys. It's, how the fuck did they get an elephant? What is going on?
Dude, do these people know what an elephant is? I feel like this
don't
region.
know.
Yeah.
Good question. Elephants aren't endemic to this place. How did this happen? I don't think either of those are gonna hit the tentacle. The Merid is on elephant duty. Still, see, eventually Sabra's already gone down.
My critical, my 20.
Your
Is that
20
gonna give it
has,
what?
yep, and thus fires at. I have so many fucking tabs open. the elephant with the jets. So now the elephant gets to make the deck save.
It is huge or smaller. That jet is powerful.
That is a
huge
powerful jet. Yep. So the elephant takes 20 damage and is shoved 20 feet this way.
I know it's a magical construct, but I still kind of feel bad for the elephant.
You're the one that convinced. So convinced.
I know I did
also
this.
I'm like, oh, I don't know, Gotwal, or I don't even know if he knows your name. That seemed like a pretty realistic elephant.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about that.
There are lots of metaphysical questions surrounding magic, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Where we're still, like, it's like the bag of tricks. We're still not sure if you're eating a real animal or...
Let's see. We've got a bandit here. What am I gonna do with bandit? There it is. Trying to... Nope, that's not the bandit. Stab at... that might hit. Or no, it doesn't. AC of 20 on the stupid tentacle. The big tentacle. The biggest of tentacles.
Big T.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, Harley's turn. You have no more enemies down there. The allied crew has effectively come down with gusto and murdered everybody in the area.
Okay. And 15, 20, 25, 30. What's going on? Why is it not moving? There it is. I guess she'll try to stabilize me, but she doesn't really have a medical kit or anything.
Well, I was thinking about this a second ago, because I was thinking, like, maybe Borges could do this. But anything that's on your person, technically, she could find if she looked hard enough.
I don't have a medical kit either.
Do you have a healing potion?
Yes.
Well, she might find that.
I was like, I don't want to use my healing potion. I'm saving that for an emergency. She lay dying. Don't use my fucking potion.
That's for a special occasion.
I would allow it, but hilariously,
I mean, I can't stop her because I'm like dead.
Right, you are controlling the character, so I gave the reins to you guys. So,
all right, well, fine.
What would Harley do?
A regular healing potion.
Chad is pointing out something that you should actually put the rat on the initiative counter.
Yeah.
Like, the rat is legitimately...
You put the elephant on there, the rat needs to be on there too.
That's fucking fair. That's fair.
I don't know what he's going to do. I mean, that's up to you, I
rat was
suppose.
scrabbling around the
It's
Marin.
going to try to attack the Marin again.
What would a rat do?
Reese, you've had rats before.
Disappear into a barrel, probably,
Yeah.
and never be seen again.
Yep.
I let them die. I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna use a regular healing potion on myself. Oh, I rolled bad. That's bad.
That's hardly pouring a potion of healing into your mouth, right? Like, that's her,
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
serving it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her action,
Up the nose.
basically, to douse you in healing.
It's really hot.
Yeah.
She's a trite. She doesn't know how lizard folk imbibe, so just pouring it all over your face.
Yeah.
In your eyes.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
It's Narcan up the nose at this point.
Hopefully it's in there somewhere.
I now have 6 hit points.
Yeah. Net gain.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Toril. You are just surrounded by shit.
Yeah, just like when I own rats.
Nate.
All right.
Sabra has DNP, do not potion.
It's like a tattoo.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Exactly.
I was like, sorry guys.
Big T will low T.
Big T has low testosterone. Oh no.
He has to take pills.
All those years of bodybuilding have become Big T. Have left him shrunken.
Oh. Who are we tickling?
The
goblin?
orc guy, the goblin guy,
Yeah. Okay, yeah, 27 is, that's not low T, that's almost a crit.
Man!
Another 13!
Another 13,
Another
yeah.
13. So sad.
He's almost dead, though. That tentacle, like, really crushes him, and now the goblin's looking wide-eyed and being like, "Argh!" He's screaming out, Tentrix! They're killing us!
So the tentacle arm, is that a range attack?
I think it's a melee attack with reach.
Okay, so I can do that without disadvantage if I attack the head goblin guy?
Yes, I believe so.
Alright, let's do that. Tentacular arm!
18 hits. For 2.
Hooray!
24 hits.
Slowly but surely.
For 2.
That's right. Yeah.
Shunk, shunk. 12 does not hit. Can't ever get the third one off. I wish you had done just any more damage, but
Any more damage?
4 is just not quite enough. He's been so
more
tentacle.
damage.
You do see that his resolve is definitely broken, though. He's I don't know what video game where they look like they're gonna flee, basically, but he's blinking or has a little feet icon or something.
You've broken his spirit.
Yeah.
All right, let me
He's been
hold
tentacled
up.
one too
Let
many
me see
times.
if I have anything to. Oh boy!
Whatever you're opening, we hear all of it.
Mhm.
Very intimately do we hear every single fold increase. Do we need to give a shout out to Big Nut right now?
A little bit. There's peanuts in here.
All right, brought to you by Mountain Trail.
Big
Brought to you
Nut.
by Great Value Mountain Trail Mix. Great value when I don't care.
I was at
When I
Walmart
just
one
need
day.
my nuts. Yeah, great value because I was at Walmart. Usually we don't do Big Nut until the chat. So
I know,
You're
I
getting
know,
started
yeah.
a little early. I'm getting nervous.
Yep.
I'm looking at the time going, damn.
Good.
We're
We're breaking out the nuts already.
breaking out that already.
All right, Kish the Triton successfully. Well, almost got the kill. I guess Borges got the kill.
Borgus. That was my kill, man.
Sorry. I still can't do
Fuck
Burgers'
you,
voice.
Borgus, I'm out of here.
No, you can't.
Reese, I need you to do this voice for your next character. You're doing like an early career Keanu Reeves accent, and I love it.
Well, now that you put a name to it, I can't ever do it again.
Yeah, exactly. Now I've jinxed it.
Put it into
Yeah.
a box.
Kish Kush will go this way. How long is the range for his Triton?
Or Hurling, said Triton.
60.
You're only 30 away from that one lizard man. Oh.
Oh, well, did not update. Did you update the rest
No,
of the crew?
I'm not saying anything. Like, he did not
You
tell
do see that
anybody
the
else.
Merit, his back is to all of you. He just doused the elephant back there, but yeah, I don't know if anybody's updated the allies about that.
That'll be up to Sabra to do, if she cares to. She's still kind of
Yeah.
She wakes up and just says, "Kill the man."
Great.
30 away from that guy.
Oh shit! A wild raven has appeared.
Alright. Character sheets. 20. Alright. He's gonna throw the trident at the lizard man.
Okay.
Disadvantage. Oof.
Oh no!
Wow.
You
disadvantage.
Bad all
Yep,
around.
Too close to the sun.
Oh, man. This is all your fault, Borgus.
Marcus is trying to help.
That's better.
I'm getting there. I can't do the lilting thing you're doing.
Yeah,
but...
yeah. It's gotta play a lot of.
Oh yes. Did Kish Kush have another attack?
I don't know. What's a character sheet say?
Not
man?
range.
I gave you guys these sheets, so I wouldn't have to fuck with it.
I think it's the same as mine, where it's like multi-attack if you're in melee, but I don't think it's range melee.
It says multi-attack. The Triton makes 2 attacks, but it's thrown. So I'm like, does he have 2 Tridents on him? You know?
Never-ending supply of tridents.
Yeah, right.
Does he have a quiver of Tridents?
He must. He has to.
A quiver of tridents.
All right.
This one bandit
I'm
is
done with that.
gonna back off.
Take my quiver of Tridents and go home.
15, 20, 25, 30. Where is that lizard folk? Oh yeah, this guy. He is in flee mode, so he is gonna be running 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and you see him open this door and run inside and run away. These guys are not interested in fighting to the death.
But we are.
But you guys are, for sure. This orc's gonna hurl a javelin at you, Gottwald. 17 is not gonna hit.
Nope.
I believe this is the upstairs orc. Yes, okay. So this orc is going to attack. This is one that can never hit Twirl, but he'll try. Alright, so 17. So now roll your mirror image thing. 17 may actually hit a duplicate. Duplicate.
Yeah.
No.
So what does that mean? It hits a
Roll
duplicate.
6 or greater.
Okay.
Wait.
Which you did.
So
Yeah.
it does. So it does hit a duplicate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it destroys when you're duplicates.
Do they have hit
right?
points, or does it just
Yeah.
destroy it?
It just destroys it.
Okay. So you see him come out, and there's 4 of you there, and he picks one and attacks it, slashes it, and it is deleted. He says, "I killed one of your brothers." He doesn't.
No. Oh no, brother A.
All right, Chris, do more Borges voice.
Marcus will help. He'll run in, but there's nobody here. I guess there's the Merid.
But there's nobody here.
But there's no one here.
There is the Merid. You can see, all of you guys can see through the windows of the tavern. Gottwald fighting and the tentacle fighting, so you can kind of see everything's happening over there. But yeah, you guys have actually cleared the courtyard pretty well, except for the Merid, which the Merid, like I said, does appear to have his back turned to all of you and had just shot toward the north, so you could at least infer from that, but you're not quite sure.
Yeah. Well,
situation.
if he can see through the windows and see someone attacking Gottwald, because I'm controlling Borges and I control his mental state, he will try to intervene there. But I assume shooting through windows is probably not going to be a easy proposition. Also, he's quite a ways away.
It'd probably count it as like half cover, so it's probably just additional AC for the...
Okay. All right, he'll shoot at the bartender dude.
Okay.
With his deep current spear. Actually, no, it's 60. Okay, so I'm actually fine.
Even with the plus AC, that's still gonna hit. Yeah, Borges fucking nails through the window. Damn, 13. Borges.
Wow, all right.
Borges.
Next damage.
And then might try to drag him like through the
fucking
window.
Try to drag him to the window. Why not? Just for fun.
That's just for fun. That's a contested strength, I believe, right?
Yes.
Guy's pretty strong. Borges is stronger.
Go just fight this guy hand to hand, and just a spear flies through a window.
Yanks him like Looney Tunes.
And he yanks him back.
5, 10, 15 gets him like right up against the window to smash.
Yeah. All right. Good job, Borges.
Good job, Borges. All right, Gottwald. Yeah, you just witnessed
Gottwald actually is not even going to pay attention to the bartender. Like he is, he has gotten the direction from the genie Merid thing, and he is on a warpath to Tentrix. but there's a lot of people in his way.
There's a lot of people in the way.
So he's gonna walk up to this dude and start punching him in the back of the head.
What painstakingly said was in flee mode.
Oh, is he? The goblin.
He looks
thing
like
here?
he's yeah. He looks like he just got a tentacling.
Do I-
Lifetime. He looks like he's gonna run. You can tell.
He's
You
gonna
can
have to
tell
go to
when-
therapy.
You see the look on his face. You're like, oh, you got the tentacling bad.
But the problem is these stairways are pretty narrow. So I'm gonna even have trouble going up these.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Does it look like I can like brush past him? Just shoo him out of the way. If he's literally in flee mode.
Possibly.
It's an up staircase, right? I assume so.
Nice.
I would like to be fisted up the shaft.
If only there were a shaft.
I do not understand.
Just found the soundbar.
Here comes the beef.
So Heather and Raymond are just picking off each other now.
Are we still playing D&D?
I missed you, sir.
Yeah. I can actually step up and take this other dude. Who's this
Sure.
guy?
Yeah, he looks like a pirate-ass pirate.
Yeah. All right. If that guy is like not, if that other guy's fleeing, then
Yeah.
I will step to this other dude.
That's my bullshit answer, and I'm sticking to it. He's been ineffectively attacking the giant tentacle, and now seeing you.
I like the timbre of that quote. That quote's got some bass on it. Yeah. 21
Does hit.
for 10 damage.
You punch his face off. Dude,
Face
it was
off.
a bandit with
Face off. Sure, yeah. All right, he'll turn to Toro and he'll say, Toro, Tentrix is that way. We go to him to end this. He'll point back up the stairs that Toro has now gone up and down twice.
Yeah.
The flute guy is upstairs.
I will crush him. I care not for flute. I care only for Tentrix.
Twirls is like intones like a very serious warning. Just like the flute guy is upstairs.
The flute guy.
Like a horror movie.
Be warned.
The man with the flute. He is upstairs.
Good luck. He escaped all of my tentacles.
He's still trilling up there.
Can I walk through Big T? Like, is Big T incorporeal or is he a physical entity?
No, he's definitely because he has hit points and AC, so he's definitely a giant tentacle mass right there.
All right. Well, then he'll.
Why do you keep asking questions? I don't
You're
know
gonna have
answers?
to like dance
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. He'll motion Toro like we must go upstairs, and he'll sort of try to like maneuver around.
Big T is shimmering and translucent, but Big T is a force.
He is a force. Can I mean, I even have half movement. I can kind of make my way like.
It's
Through
gonna be
Big T, but-
all of this is difficult terrain for sure, and there's a hostile enemy who's right here, the orc. So
Sure.
And
yeah.
I'm gonna fight you to go upstairs.
I'm going to physically prevent you. Like put his hands in the hallway.
Also-
No!
fuck off. I told you the flute man is up there. You cannot go up there. For your own good, sir.
You don't want to see the flute man.
He will annoy you with his terrible, terrible rhythms.
All right, well then I'm just gonna instruct like shoo Toro up the stairs. We must go up the stairs.
You just pick him
Pick
up and
me up.
carry him as you go.
Exactly.
Next four combat rounds, just got one saying, please.
Please go up the stairs. Gatwal will throw a hammer at the orc behind Toro. Toro. Get out of the way! Just start throwing shit at him.
Sorry, who are we throwing a hammer at again?
at the orc behind
orc.
Toril.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toral's like, okay, now fuck you. This is about to get for real. Yes, 27 will hit.
He's trying to clear the way.
Toral, you think for a second Gottwall is literally just hurling a hammer at your face.
Yeah.
And it ends up going through one of your duplicates and then hitting the orc behind you for pretty solid damage, 8 damage.
I am not... Okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure my giant spat's working right.
I'm unsurprised he is trying to kill me.
Is it always only adding 1
It is
damage?
only adding 1.
That
What?
is a bit of a nerf.
No, that's not. I didn't mean to hit that. All right. Yeah, it is only ever adding 1.
I don't
All
think
right,
it's working correctly, boss.
it's not working great.
How
All
long
right,
have
I'll
we
do it, man.
only ever done 1 damage? with
I
Giant
know.
Smite?
How long has this been
First-
nerfed?
This is, I think each one of you have had one thing that you fucked up on your character sheet for like the entire campaign so far. But it's like, oh wait.
Yes, you
Which
need to
is
take
not-
the plus sign off.
Which is not
It
our
doesn't-
fault. It's Roll20's fault. It is something
It
happening
doesn't
with
need
our...
the plus sign.
Yeah.
It doesn't need the plus sign?
Take
Okay.
the plus sign out.
Let me... Okay.
We're all waiting.
Okay. Yeah, well, I figured this out.
Heyo.
There we go. Okay. How
There
much
you go.
damage have I lost out on?
An average of probably 4 or 5 damage a
4
strike.
per turn? Yeah, exactly.
Dang.
I think it's been recent because I feel like I would have noticed if I was getting 1s routinely.
I hope so. Damn. All right. From the second story window, you see Scummer return to hurling fire bolts out the window because there are so many targets out here that he can shoot at. We're going to leave it up to Token Fate because literally there's 4 people in the courtyard.
Morgus!
Morgus and Quiche. Scummer, have I not opened your damn character sheet yet, motherfucker?
You haven't had to.
I haven't had to. He's been running around like an idiot. All right, so this first one's at Borgus. Not gonna hit. Second one's at Quiche. 26.
Oh, shit. So this is what we're talking about.
Takes 14 fire damage. He hurls like a firebolt.
Jeez.
I think that's you, Reese.
To me?
Well, you're controlling
Kish.
the NPC.
Yeah. Kish just took 14 fire damage.
14
Oh,
fire
sorry.
damage. This
Kish.
is to Gottwald. 20 does not hit you. Established?
No, it does not, because he's got the shield up.
All
Zero
right.
casting shield.
Not.
It does not.
Good for you.
The bartender yells about getting jerked around, and he's like, fuck this.
I miss
5,
it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He stomps out and slams the door of the tavern, and you can hear voices. Basically, the bartender sounds like he's convincing others to, like, fuck this whole thing. Let's get out of here.
Let's go
You get-
have a drink somewhere else.
You get the feeling that, I mean, they're pirates of the Black Armada, right? But you don't think a lot of these guys are, like, super loyalists, or even, you're not even sure who's part of, technically, like, Tentrix's core crew versus we're part. So a lot of, you're kind of picking up on the fact that these guys aren't, they're not like cultists, they're not bought in or something. They're just kind of pirates here hanging
Yeah.
out. And when you guys are starting to do some real scary, crazy damage, yeah, they're
Like,
a lot of them
let's
are
just
kind of fucking
go.
off.
Let's just leave.
Basically.
This isn't fun anymore.
This
Let's go
isn't
home.
fun anymore. We're starting to die. All right, Sabra, you're back in the land
These
of
guys
the
are
living.
truly insane. We gotta get out of here.
Exactly.
I do need a lingering injury saving throw from you
Have
of Constitution.
No more wolves.
Consternation.
DC 15 Consternation.
Oh, there's a picture now.
Always been a picture there.
Has there? I don't remember seeing it.
I did not make the consternation save.
The
All right.
consternation. You weren't
Please
concerted enough.
roll on that lingering injury table. You already have a crippled arm, so try not to cripple the other one. Concussion and head trauma. Disadvantage on intelligence,
That's-
saving throws, and checks.
That's the least impactful one. So fine.
Actually, everything I do is intelligence, so.
But that's saving throw. Oh, wait. Is it checks also?
Yeah.
But that's like
like
history
Arcana,
checks.
yeah.
Yeah, Arcana checks like that. Yeah, it's not actually
Yeah.
spellcasting.
Yeah, my intelligence saving throw is a +9.
Oh, okay. So it should
Yeah.
be fine with disadvantage anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Get
You
up.
got hit on the head pretty hard by that elephant. He knocked you
Yeah,
into
he
the wall.
knocked me into
that's
the
pretty
wall.
appropriate.
What can I see from where I am? I can see upstairs. What is that thing?
So that's actually the ground floor, but you can see upstairs. I just can't show it on the map very well. Scummer, who's hurling firebolt, the big frog-looking guy that you guys fought way back when, the first pirate captain that actually ambushed you all, who Raymond tried to hunt down. He's here, and he's been hurling firebolts now from the second-story window. From the first floor, which is what you can see in here, yeah, you see Gottwald and the big tentacle, and there's a few bad guys still lingering in there.
Okay. But I can't see that second floor window where Scummer is.
You can, yeah. Scummer might have like a little bit of cover because of the windows. Also, you probably see all your allies here. I don't remember what the timing is from when you went down from when they appeared, but
They weren't there. I was like, huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still broke the damn ship again.
Savra! You're alive! We don't have much time. The whole place is coming down on us.
I'm gonna point the wand of wonder at the window for Scummer.
Okay.
Again, I don't have much shit to do here.
Elephant.
Nothing
Then we find
at
out if the
all.
wand is broken, and maybe it only does elephant. It only does animals.
Yep.
I cast slow.
Okay. We need to pull up slow.
How does slow work?
How does slow work?
How do saving throws work on the wand?
How does saving throws work? That's also a good question. Shit.
Up to 6 creatures of your choice in a 40-foot cube within range. I should just paste this. This
Yeah,
is not,
please.
I don't want to read for 5 minutes.
I don't want to read.
We always stop at the last paragraph anyway.
That's right.
Where's the wand?
So I assume you're targeting him.
DC 15. It says everything the wand's DC 15.
Oh, okay.
Up to 6 creatures in a 40-foot cube within range.
Which, I mean, how many creatures are in a 40-foot cube around Scummer? I don't even know.
Pretty big. It's of your choice. It would have to be creatures that you can see, and to be able to include them. So wisdom saving throw would be affected.
Is that cube going down so I could like get that guy? I don't even know who he is.
Well, 40 foot I assume is 3-dimensional, so yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You could also include the merit if you want.
Hell yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's what did I just say? Shit, wisdom. What was the save?
Mm-hmm. Yep, DC 15.
Okay.
Or you can use my DC.
I know you would rather use yours on that point. All
yeah.
Right. Scummer, you discover has magic resistance.
Yeah.
So his advantage, but his wisdom is garbage.
It's real garbage.
Even with advantage, he does not make the save. The Merid does not have magic resistance. His wisdom is much better, but also fails terribly.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And then you included the goblin guy here.
But I was about to say he's gonna be the only one who makes it, but
Definitely fails.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Merid says, "Hey, now that's not very nice." So all those guys are slow. The DM loves keeping up with this debuff.
You gotta put some. Yeah, you got the.
I'll put some kind of token on there. I think it does take away their multi-tie, which is huge.
It does.
Yeah.
They can only have an action or a reaction. They can't have both.
Yeah.
And they have a -2 to AC.
Sorry, they can have an action or a bonus action.
Oh,
That's
right.
it.
Okay.
And you can't make
attack
more than one
one.
melee or
Yeah.
ranged attack during a turn.
Speed is halved. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the Merid calls
If you
out.
try to cast a spell, you have to roll a d20 first. And if you roll 11 or higher, it doesn't work.
Wow.
You just lose your turn.
Wow, just doesn't work. It's not like it works next turn. It just doesn't work at all.
Yeah, the spell is wasted.
Would you like to do any moving on your turn?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay where I am and drink another health potion. God damn it. Using my stash of health potions.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
All right. Well, Sabra, I'm feeling generous. I will let you control the rat.
Yes.
The rat is on the board.
Rat is on the board.
I can't control it.
Oh, I guess I have to
Won't let me
give you-
move it.
Yeah. Let me fix that for a second. Okay, with giving you control of the entire rat character sheet. There you go. Welcome
You will
to
never be a rat
Rats.
again.
Well, the merit is flying in the air still, so the rat.
Rat takes a flying leap, man.
30-foot jump. What would rat do?
I can't find the rat's character sheet. Where are you, rat? Rat! There you are. I have found you, rat. Rat would parkour off the walls to get to the Marin.
The rat's got it. Maybe the merit's got cheese in his pockets.
Rat, the Marin smells like cheese. That's what it is.
Mm.
So he only has like a 20-foot movement speed, though. So
Really?
yeah,
Good dash, I guess, but
yeah, that's all right. We'll get close.
yeah, you can get close. Rat does not have a climb speed either.
It does not, which is weird.
That seems can't rats climb a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They can come.
Big E, the elephant, is really starting to get
Just
rage.
having a bad time.
Yeah, having been fucking shot by the water cannon. Has nowhere to go. It turns and just sees 3 dudes sitting here and just fucking charges at him. And tries to hit with a gore attack. Oh, merciful heavens. 19. You hear outside of the door. You just hear this. Ah! And he'll make one stomp attacking as a bonus action. That doesn't actually matter because he killed him. So you hear just like screaming and yelling from outside. Alright, this guy will flee, but his speed is halved. So he has to take the disengage action and then goes 5, 10, 15 and makes it here. But as he does that, you can hear like the elephant trumpeting on their side. This guy's like just fuck. This Quapticos will very slowly try to like has eyes on the rat and tries to fly away from the rat, but is slowed as he tries to make his way towards the elephant. Mac, you're here! We've got you! Holy crap!
I'm here.
Okay, so let me
Mac's
paint
been
a
fighting on a dude on a roof for like 3 weeks, so
for like 3 weeks.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
But firstly, shouldn't that rat be able to take an attack opportunity?
not quite, but I appreciate it. The rat. has
It should, because the rat was there. It was next to him. The rat will take a bite.
Roll the rat. Let's roll the rat.
Bite, rat, bite.
Can I have
Does
cheese?
the rat do 1 piercing damage? I can't imagine.
The rat does not hit. Alas.
The rat does not.
And yes, it is a 1d1 piercing damage.
1d1, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I can't remember where we left cheese.
No, cheese.
Cheese is
Cheese is gone.
somewhere, but you may have to resummon cheese. Honestly, it's been a hot second.
It's been too long.
I'll be honest. All right.
All right.
So your
Well, I don't need
situation.
him yet.
All right, your situation's a bit different than everybody else's. So you are on the highest level.
Oh man, I planned everything based on me being that left lower corner.
No, I put you there so your initiative wouldn't get deleted. You've been on this highest level. You've been fighting basically a bunch of pirates up here, reinforcements coming at you like a fucking Ninja Turtles movie, just one at a time. But you managed to take out the skull-faced figure up here, so he's not been a factor throughout this entire fight. And then from this high vantage point, I have not updated the entire map for you, but everything, you've been able to see almost everything I've described. Basically, there's a giant ship, that's crashed down here. Your guys' original ship has crashed in here with the arrival of all your NPC allies. There's a summoned elephant running around. There's a genie firing water bolts. You've got a bunch of crew in this courtyard down here. You've seen Gottwald move around the bottom level and then enter the building you're in on the ground floor. You have not seen Toro for some time. And then across to the northeast, about even... actually, maybe about a little bit level lower than you, you do see that Tentrix is still there on the ship, like basically trying to get orders and yelling at different pirate crews. And you can see these guys are all like mustering up weapons to be added to the fight. It's a lot.
It is a lot. Now, Tentrix our enemy. Alright.
What is my motivation?
Did I see Scummer just fire a fireball from the window below me?
Yes.
Okay. That is what I'm going to act on.
From like right here to your south.
Yes. Would you say I'm like on the 3rd floor? He's on the 2nd? He's
I
like
would.
one.
That's
Okay.
exactly what I would say. I'm glad you're picking up on this.
Great. Okay. Everybody's dealt with up here, I assume.
Yes, you've been spending this whole time killing people.
Great.
Just
Off
having
screen,
the time of your
you've
life.
been murdering. Just
Yeah, you prevented all
Oh.
additional ads from the highest levels.
I don't really want to add this to my kill count. It doesn't look good for my record. Hopefully no one will notice. But he's going to do the cool run to the edge, grab one of the banisters, leap over, and just kind of jump his way into the window where
Okay.
Scummer is.
I like it.
Um,
I will put you on a different map. That makes things easier for me. Scummer's actually right there on the window, so if you want to leap in, you want to go like feet first and knock him.
how about this?
Okay.
So his fat face is poking through the window.
His whole whole body's basically right there. Like he was just firing bolts out. So I don't know if he's like literally sticking his whole head out, but he's large. You recall he's physically large. He's taking up like both window slots right here.
I'm still gonna do the cool leap over, but since I do have a climb speed, I pretty much just like attach to the window, or side of the window where he is, and then look Scummer in the eye, and he says, "I've been looking for you." And then out comes the scimitar of speed.
Okay. Are you just hanging on the outside?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a climb speed, so I
You have a
figure
climb speed, yeah. All right, let me move you.
I should be able to just hold on, right, with the climb speed.
You can, but it might make things precarious if you get attacked. It might make you roll saves to hang on or something. As a fair warning.
Mm-hmm.
You do see that
All
some
right.
spell is affecting Scummer, and you notice that Sovereign had cast some kind of big spell. Which I
Yeah.
think does lower his AC, right? The slow spell?
by 2.
Minus
By 2?
2.
Okay.
Yeah, but at 12.
Yeah, you actually rolled pretty bad on 2 of these. A 2 and a 3. 12 and 13 still don't hit, even with his slowed state. 29 definitely does. Yeah, he looks pretty shocked to see your arrival. Ah!
All that cool move. And
I knew there was one more out there!
All right. Well, hit him for 7.
Okay.
And well, that's pretty much it. And he's gonna I don't know. He's gonna
We can
climb.
say Cheese came on the ship. I could put Cheese on the ship because their whole ship arrived. So, because I don't think you ever de-summon Cheese, right? As a general rule.
Yeah, I didn't really use him for anything.
So we can throw Cheese on there.
Great.
Delete this wall.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna climb like 10 feet back up.
Okay. I'm gonna keep you on this
Just get
map
out
for
of there.
simplicity's sake, for my own sanity.
Yeah.
But we can allow that.
I'm just gonna climb out, so he has to like look out the window if he wants to try to hit me or something.
Okay. Ah! Yeah, and you noticed, although the lightning storm is still on, you haven't noticed the lightning bolts actually hitting anybody. You think maybe the ship might have also crashed into the little flying creature that was targeting that lightning bolt from Tentrix.
Forget about that little guy.
Yeah. That little guy. However, Tentrix is barking orders, and now you see all those guys I just mentioned are now mustering arms, and he's yelling at them to get in there. Get out there! Kill them! I will not defeat it here! Is what he thinks. I think this guy's dead. Yep, that guy's dead. Take him out. Alright, Harley! Controlled by Heather.
That's me. Mean. Guess I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and head upstairs. Probably on the next turn, though.
Okay, I mean, she can dash if you want her to dash, too.
Sure, why not?
Okay. It's gonna get real fucking complicated if I have you guys controlling, like, multiple people to multiple levels. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I may just narrate it, because I don't think there's any more enemies on the second level.
That's fine.
There's a giant crashed ship there instead. Alright, Toril, you are in a pivotal position.
I like to pivot. So what's the deal with the goblin boss? Why does he have a timer?
He's been slowed, and he looks like he's trying to very slowly escape.
Oh, Big T will take care of that.
No one flees from
What
me.
may help you escape? Escape this mortal coil.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, Big T.
Wow. He does have a
Even-
-2.
He does have a -2, but 12 is still just
Oh,
not
wow.
good enough.
Big T.
He's having some tea problems.
It's got the low T again.
You know what? I'm gonna blast him.
Start blasting.
So I started blasting.
14 does hit with the slow. And 9 destroys him.
Nice.
Finally, got that.
No
kill.
one gets away from Big T. And then I guess I'll blast the guy next to me since.
Okay.
Since he's standing right here.
Disadvantage, I guess, because of melee.
Yeah.
You already got that on, yeah. 23 does hit, though.
Nice.
Hooray! And shoves him back upstairs.
No, you kill him, and his body flies upstairs.
Yeah.
Oral is
I'm back,
cleared the
baby!
path. Then you hear the worrisome flute.
He's up there waiting for you.
The hideous pounding of the flutes.
It's playing like the Mario NES castle theme. It's just really grating.
Pearl just runs.
The timer
screaming
theme
after the
is distressing.
You've got your other NPC ally, the Triton. Kish.
Oosh, oosh, oosh. Alright. There's no one in range.
There's no one anywhere, right?
Yeah, you guys
Where
actually
they are.
cleared this way out pretty good. You can move through these windows, I guess. I'm begging somebody to leap through a window.
Yeah.
We just
I think he
have to-
did that on the southern part of the...
okay.
Yeah.
Poor Kish. Nobody notices dramatics.
Alright. So he threw his Triton. So now he's got his short sword ready to throw. So I'm gonna ready my
He's
short
just
sword.
throwing swords.
Just gonna throw whatever I got, really. Alright, the guys that Tentrix have commanded are gonna get added into this fight. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bandits. These guys are just gonna form a wall. 5, 10.
I don't think we see any of them.
No, I don't think you do either. You hear a lot of movement upstairs, basically, so you know there's still dudes upstairs. This was it's that orc who's gonna disengage and flee. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Fuck out of town. Who wants to deal with a damn elephant? And that guy's dead.
What did Stampy ever do to them?
So we go to Borgus.
Borges doesn't know what's going on now. Savra! Give us directions! Where should we attack?
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Where's upstairs?
Everybody went upstairs. Stairs behind me.
So there, I should have meant, yeah. There, you guys can see Mac is hanging off this like window up here on the second floor, and stabbing at Scummer, who's been leering in the window. So he is, from a ranged point of view, he is targetable. He just probably has some cover from the window.
I can't see him. Yeah, okay. Well, then great. If there's
it's a
targets,
full story up, but yeah.
Yeah. Well then, spear gun time it is.
Spear gun from Borgus.
14. He's slowed.
He does have a -2.
He is slowed. Yes, with his slow, that will hit.
All right. For 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And contested strength checks, or he's getting pulled down.
Oh
here.
no, I rolled a nat 1! Borgus! Oh no! Borgus also rolled a nat 1! You had an awesome chance there, Borgus!
Oh, Borgus couldn't quite pull it off.
Yep. Wow, both of them
height
just...
difference. I don't know.
That's hilarious.
2-1.
The only way to not beat the DM when he rolls a nat 1 is to also roll a nat 1.
Is all? Yep.
That's pretty fantastic.
Wow. All right. Well, Borgus is still happy with the 11 damage, but
That was amazing.
You have to read paragraph 2.
Oh, what is
You roll a
paragraph
natural
2?
1 on attack made with this weapon. The pressurized air is discharged.
Oh no! Okay.
Well, that's an attack roll with the weapon. That's not the strength check, though.
Oh right.
That's
right.
nat 1 if you
right.
roll with the attack roll. Yeah.
Misread that.
Yeah.
Fuck you, DM.
I helped in that case. All right.
All right. That's Borgus' turn.
Now it's his Gottwald.
All right, Gottwald. The path has been cleared. He's gonna start heading up the stairs. He's gonna grab Toril as he heads up the
Grab
stairs.
Toril. You can, yeah.
Come, my birdie friend. We are going upstairs to fight Tentrix, finally.
There's only the wet sound of slapping on his arms from my tentacles.
That's right. It's disturbing, yes.
So now
And I guess I'll use the
You-
dash action since...
All right, so are you really
I
bringing
don't-
Toril?
Yeah, I'm really bringing Toril.
All right.
He just grabs him like a puppy by the scruff of the neck.
All right, so you come up the stairs. You're on the right side of the map now on this new map. And you can see there's Flute Master Billy, who's he's probably moved a little bit.
I
since
can't go back.
then. No.
Not the flip.
Unhand me.
I will make you face your fears. This is therapeutic. Proven therapy.
He's taken
okay.
4 hours of one psych class. He
That's
knows.
right. He'll leave so he can dash. He will leave Toril at the top of the stairs. And he will dash forward.
If you want to really have him face his fears, you yeet Toril at Flute Master Billy as an improvised weapon.
I'm sure Toril would love this.
Just screaming the
missile,
whole
like
way like a bird missile. Throw it like a football, just spiraling.
Yeah.
And he's got multiple duplicates, so it's just
That is true. That is. I wonder how that would work. Him ramming into
I
someone.
have no idea.
I'll let him come up with his own volition. But I will dash, which allows me to, as a bonus action, I believe, do my goring rush. Might as well, get in where I fit in.
Yeah.
Which is right down this hallway.
All right. Minotaur's tromping down the area. 22 will hit.
For whatever that is, 11 damage.
Thank you. Your giant's might is working.
It is
you
working now.
kill that guy
Okay.
with your horns down.
Just blast him in the head with the blunted horns.
Yep. And now from this position, I think you can actually see Scummer
Scummer is standing
at
right
the window,
next to me,
and then kind of right outside the window, you see, or actually no, Mac leapt out of the way for a second.
Oh, okay. I still don't know where Max is.
Still
So I
haven't
haven't seen
quite.
Max.
Yeah, Sabra has seen Mac. I think that's the only one.
Okay.
The other, you guys haven't. The rest of you haven't. Okay, and then it is Scummer's turn next. And obviously sees you coming up. But he is slowed, which is not great. He will slowly go right here. He does not care about Flute Master Billy. And instead,
He's nothing to him.
he looks at you and opens his mouth and just says, "You are afraid," and will fear.
Scummer has to roll a d20 to see if his spell even works.
Oh shit! You're right. All right, post that slow thing back in there.
Damn.
I got it. I still got it up.
You for
Here, I'm just gonna do the d20 piece of it.
There you go. Yeah, the actual important bit.
Creature jumps cast a spell that casts in one action. Roll a d20 on an 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use its action on the turn to complete the spell. If it can't, the spell is wasted. All right. Would you like to do the honors? Or you want me to on the d20?
I'll let you do it.
Okay. So I actually want to roll low? Is that the idea?
You want to
You
roll,
want to roll low.
Okay.
You want to roll 1 to 10. Otherwise, it's going to take you 2 actions to try to finish that spell.
I did not roll low.
Oh, he rolled
Uh-huh.
high.
So he tries to catch up. You can see his entire body starts to slow down as he starts forming this spell. Doesn't take effect to the creature's next turn. His action turn to complete the spell. So we have to use his
Yeah.
entire action next turn to actually continue the spell off.
Finish
Yeah.
the spell, yeah.
And
Okay.
this was your action this turn, and that's all you can do. You
Yep.
don't get a bonus action.
That's pretty effective. On the slow spell, can he try?
Now,
to...
here's a question.
Yeah.
Have you established your cone or whatever? Is it an area?
Yeah, it's a cone. So he's obviously
Do you
trying
have
to blast
do
the
you
cone.
have to establish that, and can you not move it?
That's a good question.
Because if I move out of the area of the sphere,
Yeah.
Then it's not going to affect you.
It does say he has to complete his action to do it, so I don't know if that means he can have a chance to move
he
it or
can
not.
move it at
Well,
that point. Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah, you
Google
have to
that. That's
use-
actually a really good question on that.
You have
Yeah.
to use your action on the next turn to finish the
finish the
spell.
Yeah.
And if you don't use your action the next turn to finish the spell, you have wasted that spell slot. You don't get it
Right.
back. It's
Yeah.
just a failed spell.
Can he, does he get to make a save against slow at all, or is that just ongoing?
I think there was a save, like at the end
Like
of
at the end of his
everybody's
turn? Yeah.
I imagine
does it
he
say?
says what Eric said, like, you will be afraid. And then nothing happens.
Nothing happens for a second, but he's like, but you can tell he's like just in
Yeah, yeah.
a slowed state. Yeah.
Yep.
Another
wisdom saving
his
throw,
turn. Okay.
which
Which
is
is
a
what happens if he
15.
then breaks out of it? Like, I don't understand how those mechanics work either.
That's a good question.
Google foo.
Well, it's at the end of his turn, so I think the
So
previous
it's
still
yeah,
applies.
he can't
Over.
finish the spell at that point.
yeah, that
I
makes
imagine.
sense. Right. Right. So he'd just have to redo it again, I guess. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is
So you
weird.
still lose a spell slot.
All right. Still has advantage. Wisdom save, and he fails anyway.
It doesn't matter.
His whiz is pretty bad. All right. Is this always on the slow spell, or just this particular like version? Or I guess
No,
we are
this
looking
is-
up the
This
slow
is
spell.
just
aren't
the
we?
spell spell. Yeah.
All right. This orc is also disengaging. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. To move up there. All right, kids. We have gone through. We're at the start of initiative again. It is after midnight. We still haven't made it through this fight. Still haven't made it to Tentrix yet.
I swore I was gonna face Tentrix tonight.
Yeah.
I was sure of
You
it.
have made some progress. I will give you that, but I will tell you we are not gonna reach it tonight. Which I think we were breaking records on having a single fight last this many sessions. But both Twirl and Gottwald have made it to the second story of the tavern. Mac technically also at the second story. I believe, Savra, are you still in the courtyard, or are you making your way upstairs as well?
I'm gonna be making my way upstairs
Okay.
my next turn, but
And you have your allies showed up. You guys killed a lot of things, but you do have some big ones left, and we still have an elephant and all that good stuff. So
Still have it.
we're gonna have to leave it off here. The recap's just gonna be the brawl continued.
Exactly. People change positions, but they continued fighting.
this is the fight that never ends.
Savra, you get MVPC, no doubt, from the animals summoning and probably getting yourself
Elephant!
practically stomped to death by your own summoned animal, which is fabulous.
Feels right. Feels right.
Yeah.
Wait, did she really get stomped to death?
She did.
Yeah, I did.
That was a thing
She
that happened.
summoned an elephant.
I summoned an elephant. I poked it in the ass, and then he made me roll to see which path it would go down, and I rolled the path that I was on. So it did like half of its normal stomp on me as it ran past me, and it killed me.
Oh man.
Yeah, she got a concussion with a lingering injury with that one too.
Yeah.
But the elephant's still around, and it did kill some people as well. So it's,
Hey, that elephant's been doing work, man.
it may be a net gain. All right. That is all the time we have for this session of Call from the Deep. Be sure to head over to our live post session, Chat from the Deep, after our show tonight. Although I don't know how much more I'll be able to talk about. We're just in the same fight. Thank you to Chris, Heather, Raymond, and Reese for playing. Thank you to all the wonderful fans for watching. Oh yeah, what was your thing? Sorry, Potion of Resistance. Okay.
Yeah.
A force resistance, which is who knows when that's going to come into play.
That's a little rare, unless you're getting hit by Big B's hand.
Exactly.
And as always, shout out to the fans and the patrons. Shout out to Platinum patrons: Joe, Will, Thomas, Stan, Brennan, Genocide, Eclectic, Roleplayer, Roll, Christopher, Corey, Big Nut, John F, John L, Nathan, Camp, Prisley, Counter, Andrew, the Reldron, Stephanie, Patrick, Jason, Ismail, Amit, Lumpy Spudge, Sharni, Warden, Harold, Udom, LLC, Jamie, Reese, Tom, AJ, They're Eating the Dogs, Luis, Caleb, and Chad, and Gold patrons, RPG, Papercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Lizard Lounge, Jerome, Nathan, Fasagatora, Scott, Rufus, Jerry, Glenn, Marcus, and Mark. Thank you all very much for your support. Live streaming our D&D adventures every week, and we will see you next time. Will we finish this fight?
Who knows?
Never finish this fight. Why is it always has to be a penis?
What?
That was a great question.
Always a good
Why
question.
doesn't?
The greatest question of our time, really. All the way from rockets to actual penises. Dicks.